Hey there, my name is John Pisak, and I'm the owner of Full Circle Creative out here in Chicago, Illinois. And today I'm going to take a look at a program called Quiztones. It's a little app that is available, I believe, for iPhone, iPad, and you can run it on your laptop as well. It's a nice little program that will basically start to tune your ear, train your ear so that you can start hearing frequencies and knowing where they lie in the spectrum. And the benefit of this is that when you're mixing, instead of blindly sweeping around trying to find problem areas, you can really tune in much quicker and easier to those problem areas. Like for example, if you record an acoustic guitar or you get a guitar track that sounds a little boomy here or there, and you want to, you can kind of hear the frequencies, but if you don't know what they are or the range, you usually have to sweep to find it. But if you use a program like this and start to tune your ear, you'll be able to get to those problem areas a little bit quicker. So let's delve in and look at all the features that the program that it offers. We'll go through a couple of test quizzes. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the application and go through some quizzes. Basically, just go down, have it installed on the computer, and just go down to my dock, select Quiztones, and boom, it pops up ready to go. Okay, so when we look at this window, you'll see up top we've got quiz, select a quiz, the score that you get on the quiz, and the questions, the amount of questions. Usually it's a 1 through 10 type of quiz. So if we go here to select a quiz, you'll see that we have an option of either using tones or EQing different instruments and seeing how those different EQ curves sound on instruments or even pink noise. So let's select tones on an easy level, and we'll see how this goes. I'll just choose easy here, and we get this window that asks us, or tells us that the quiz is about to begin. Obviously here we have a play button, and here are the 4 choices of frequencies that we were about to hear. So I'll click on the play, and it gives us a tone. If you want to hear it again, just hit play again. Okay, so let's go and choose 300 and see if we're right or wrong. Ready? There we go. Now you see we've got a score of 100 since we got it right. And now we're on to question 2. So let's go ahead and play our tone. Okay. Let's be wrong with this, and let's choose 600 and see what happens. Okay, it shows us that we got that wrong. Let's try 1K and see what happens. Now you notice that we only got 50 points for that instead of the full 100 because it took us 2 tries to get that. So let's see what our next tone will be. It's pretty low. I'm going to guess, let's see if it's 100. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and see what it sounds like with different instruments. Let's change this to orchestra on an easy level. And here we go. Now you notice there's a button over here called EQ. When it is highlighted like this, it means that the EQ is in. The frequency they wanted to show us is in. If I click on it, it will darken and it'll go away. Let's see how that sounds. So I hear that that's up in the upper register. Let's go ahead and blindly, let's choose 8. Okay, let's try the next one. You can hear that's more of a nasally sound in that EQ. So let's go ahead and choose maybe the, what do you think, 1 or 2? Let's try and see what happens. Nope, not 1. Let's try 2. There we go. Now there's a button over here on your left-hand side, and looks that's a loop function. So let's go ahead and play that. Okay, and then let's go ahead and play it and then bring our EQ in and out. Now that one you can hear, it's almost as if you have your hands over your mouth when you're talking. So let's go choose maybe 500. What do you think? There you go. So this basically shows you how Quiztones works, and I think it's a nice program to get you on the road to really fine-tuning your ear.